Hello and welcome here for Championship Football here. We return back to Championship coverage here on Sky Sports as we are almost near the end of the season of the Championship, as we do go to the City Ground as Nottingham Forest are the huge favourites. Looks like for them to get promoted into the Premier League for the first time in 26 years. But they do play against Southampton, a team are not doing quite well in the Championship so far since being relegated from the Premier League last season, as they are currently outside of the playoffs in 8th position. But could Southampton get a result here to get back into the playoffs, or could Nottingham Forest pick up a win here to really get them one step closer for Premier League football for the next campaign? And let's get to that game right now at the City Ground between Nottingham Forest and Southampton. And let's get straight now live here at the City Ground in a rainy day in Nottingham, as Nottingham Forest will host Southampton, as they are really want to push that promotion picture back to the Premier League, as Nottingham Forest have never been a Premier League team since 1999. 26 years missing out the top flight of British football. But this could be the time here, beating Southampton, an ex-Premier League side who got relegated last season, and give them more confidence for us that they've got any chance to get one step closer for that glory of promotion for next season. As Forest have got a very strong team, a real, let's say, proper team they invested during last summer, because Nottingham Forest's owner wants Forest to be competing in the Premier League, and that is a real proper team. Taiwan up front, also as well Wilfred Bodie in defence, Ryan Yates, Anthony Elanga, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Dominguez as well, Nico Williams, Sales in goal, and that is a real proper team that Nottingham Forest have got here at home at the City Ground for this afternoon. As for Southampton, they were the favourites to be in those promotion picture during the course of this season, as they were relegated last season from the Premier League after 12 consecutive seasons in the top flight of British football. But a very poor season for Southampton, as they're now outside of the playoff positions in 8th place. And they do miss out on those playoff positions, and that's not a very good season to show for Southampton if they've got any, let's say, desire to get back into the Premier League after a season absent away from the division. So anyway, big match-up here anyways between Forest and also Southampton, as the game will be underway right here, right now for kickoff. Here we go, and let's get the game underway. Forest versus Southampton is live, and Southampton will kick things off for the game. Now Smallbone really pushing forward. Now Adam Armstrong goes for a little shot from the outside the box, and it's gone all the way to the goalkeeper there now, to Ryan Yates. Now Yates, what a pass there now to Elanga here for Nottingham Forest. And now Ryan Raya. And now Manning clears it away. Now Ederzy now to Bowley. Bowley there, nice pass there to Reina. No, Renea has a chance now. Here's to Armstrong. Now to Edsy. Now Edsy right there on the counter press here for Southampton. This could be a chance for the Saints to get themselves in the lead here now. Southampton, good attack there from Southampton. Adam Armstrong's on that. And it could have been 1-0 up. They could have been Southampton. They're really putting the pressure on Forest here. And they really need to get results, Southampton, under their belt, because they're only like 6 points from the playoff positions currently in 8th place. And they were the massive favourites to go straight back up to the Premier League. But unfortunately, things have not gone their favour. And that squad that Southampton have really got that quality to get back into it. And it's been, let's say, a very poor, season for Southampton to be outside their playoff positions. That was a chance for Forest to get themselves in the lead. And a good defending right there from Southampton. And now Ederzy. Now Ederzy's on the attack here for the Saints. Now here's Finn Downs. Finn Downs here finds an option here for pass to here. Obviously to Stuart Armstrong now. Bedrinak. Okay, now here's Anthony Elanga. Now Elanga now on the attack. Now Reina back to here. Tyrone Awongi. And now back to the goalkeeper right there for Southampton. And now here's a header there now to Reina. And now here's Elanga. And now Manning there won the ball back here for Southampton. And now here's Finn Downs. What a ball right there for Finn Downs there to Edersey. Edersey's actually onside. This could be a chance, and it's going to be now a corner, by the way, for Nottingham Forest in the match. And now cross in the box. Punch away there from Sells. And now here's Bedrinak now for Southampton. Now here's Manning. Could be a goal for Southampton. Oh my God, what a save there from Sells. Big chance for the Saints to get themselves in front here. But here's Anthony Alanga. And now here's Serena. And now Yates. And now here's Carl Walker. And now here's to Smallbone. Now here's to Adam Armstrong now. And now back to the goalkeeper. Clearance away. Now here's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Now Rayner. And now Smallbone. And now here's Dominguez. And now here's a chance here now for Dominguez again. And now here's Bedrinak. Now Rayner. Goes for attack for a goal potentially. Oh, Southampton there cleared it away. Almost near the end of the first half, by the way. Rayner goes for a chance for a goal, and a save right there for the goalkeeper. Really stopping that from going to the back of the net. Cross into the box here. Header away there from Southampton. And now Elanga. Good block. Forrest again for a chance, and it's gone to the keeper right there now for Southampton. Now here's Dominguez. Rayner. Really go on the attack here now for Forest. A goal right there for Forest, and it is 1-0 to Nottingham Forest before half time as Rayner puts it in the ball in the bottom corner of the goal. And it is 1-0 to Nottingham Forest in the game at the City Ground. And the Forest fans are going loud. The Forest fans are going wild here. And now Forest take the lead. And now it is 1-0 in the game here in the matchup. More closer now for Forest to get their destination back into the Premier League. And that goal right there might sum it all up here for Nottingham Forest. Forest got themselves a really good chance, of course, to try and get something out of this matchup. Giovanni Rayner puts his first ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 to Nottingham Forest at home at the City Ground. And now the ball right there now to Armstrong, now to Smallbone, now to Rayner. Rayner now to Taiwan Awongi. Awongi's now through. Could be a goal, and it's to make it 2, and it hit the post. Very close call right there. The Forest to score another goal there, and it is half time, ladies and gentlemen, here at the City Ground, as Nottingham Forest do take the lead going into half time, as Southampton are behind. And Giovanni Rayner right there was the only goal scorer in that matchup, as it ends here at half time. Forest 1, Southampton 0. And we are back here for the kick-off here for the second half, and Forest have been absolutely great. They've been to score a goal just before half-time. And could Forest really be consistent going into the second half and get more goals under their belt? Now here's to Yates, now to Willie Bowley. And now all the way there to a pass, potentially. For Nottingham Forest there to Dominguez. Now Dominguez now pushing forward here. Now to Anthony Alanga. Alanga on the attack here for Forest. And now Rayner, oh! Hudson-Odoi, oh! And it hit the post. And that's going to be now a goal kick for Southampton. And now Carl Walker-Peters. And now to Smallbone. And they do play Stoke City, by the way. Nottingham Forest the next game against Stoke City. That'll be a very big game, by the way, between those two sides. But now here's Smallbone. Cross into the box here. And no one met to that, unfortunately. So now Anthony Alanga now on the attack here now for Nottingham Forest. Looking for something here. Now Taiwan Awongi. Pass there nice to Rayner. Now to Yates. Yates down to Alanga. Alanga now to Rayner. Now Rayner now to Alanga. Now Yates. And there's a chance for a 2. Oh, maybe a chance here. Alanga. And he does. Nottingham Forest are 2 goals in the lead, and Anthony Elanga makes it 2 for Nottingham Forest. And that's a massive win for Forest if they've got any chance to stay in that promotion picture, to get to the Premier League where they really belong, Forest. They've been away from the Premiership now for so many years, and this could be the season. It could be the return back into the promised land of the big time of the Premier League, as Forest are now 2 goals in front in the matchup here over Southampton. And now here's Mara for Southampton now. Mara now on the attack here. This could be a chance for Southampton to score a goal back in the game, a consolation goal, or maybe a comeback could happen, as Mara puts the ball into the bottom corner. And now Southampton have got a little bit of a lifeline here to try and get back in the game. Nice little great run there on his own there from Maya. And Mara right there makes it 1 goal back here for Southampton. And it's still 2-1 though, but at least they're trying to get back in the game. And it is 2-1 in the matchup here for Forest still. But good opportunity right here, a lifeline for Southampton to get back into the match. So here we go. There's a lot to play for still in the City Ground between Nottingham Forest and Southampton here for this afternoon. And now here's Taiwan Awongi going forward here now. Has a shot, block right there to the goalkeeper. And now Dominguez. And now Awongi has a shot, and it's gone obviously out wide. A very close call right there, I've got to say. And Sangari will come on the pitch. And let's see how Forest can cope now within the next 20 minutes left to go of the clock at the City Ground, to hopefully Forest get themselves that guaranteed win. But here's Carl Walker-Peters running with the ball here now for Southampton. Now Mara. And just to let you guys all know that Fulham's next matchup will be up against Southampton. And wait a second, Anna Armstrong scores! And Southampton are level! That is absolutely huge, as the visiting team, the Saints, go marching back into a comeback here at the City Ground. And they are not giving up one bit for Southampton. They want to get something here for any chances to get back in that playoff position, or for a chance to try and get promoted to the Premier League. And that goal right there for Southampton is big, because they want to try and get some confidence back, of course, in their name to try and get into those playoff positions. I know that Southampton got not enough points, unfortunately, to try and get ultimate promotion to the Premier League, but playoffs could be a good sign for Southampton if they can manage to do so from now until the end of the season to get there. But here's Toffolo. Toffolo now to Hudson-Odoi now for Nottingham Forest. Now Toffolo. Now Toffolo now lost the ball back now to Carl Walker-Peters here for Southampton. Lost the ball back now to Rayner. And now Taiwan Awongi. Awongi scores! And Taiwan Awongi makes it 3-2 for Nottingham Forest. And they're now back in front where they meant to be in this game. And the Forest fans are going wild as Taiwan Awongi scores past the goalkeeper. And Nottingham Forest take themselves very seriously in this game, as they're now back in front. What a goal right there for them. And that is now a goal to make it 3-2 to Nottingham Forest in the game. And that gives them a lot more hope now in that promotion push to the Premier League within the next 11 games from now, as they are 3-2 up in the game. Now Yates now to Rayner. Now to Willie Bowley. Now to Sakara. Now to Yates. Now Awongi. Make it 4-2 for Nottingham Forest, and that's gone wide. And that's going to be now a goal kick. And now pass there now for Southampton. Very short here now. Smallbone couldn't get there now. Awongi. And now all the way there to Yates. Now here's to Finn Downs. Downs now on the attack. Now to Armstrong. Now to Mara, who scored already in this game here this afternoon. Cross into the box here. Head away right there from Forest. Not long left to go, by the way. There's only, at least in the game, 3 minutes left to spare between these two sides. Nottingham Forest are walking to a victory at the moment. If it stays like this, Southampton are walking to a defeat at the current standings. And Hudson-Odoi here almost scored to make it 4. And that's gone narrowly away from the goal. A save right there for the keeper. Hudson-Odoi makes it 4, and he does! In the 90th minute of the matchup, Nottingham Forest have got themselves that 4th goal, and they really definitely secured something in this matchup here this afternoon. And Nottingham Forest are really going wild here at the City Ground this afternoon. What a goal there from Hudson-Odoi. You've got to put him on the scoreline though. He's been terrific all season for Forest. And the whistle blows here at the end of the game as Nottingham Forest do get the win here at the City Ground. It was still a tight game though, because Southampton really put the pressure on Forest. But it wasn't enough for Southampton as they lost the game here this afternoon, as it ends as Nottingham Forest 4, Southampton 2. And also Tyrone Awongi deserves the man of the match after his performance here this afternoon. The official results for match day 35 of the Championship. Middlesbrough 2, Fulham 0, Swansea City 0, Plymouth 0, Portsmouth 2, Ipswich 0, Birmingham 2, Bolton 0, Huddersfield Town 2, Bournemouth 1, Bristol City 2, Notts County 1, Reading 2, Cardiff 2, Luton 1, Burnley 2, West Brom 1, Watford 0, Stoke 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Nottingham Forest 4, Southampton 2, and Coventry City 2, Blackburn Rovers 2. And now I'm in the league table as we stand at the moment that Nottingham Forest are top of the Championship with 78 points, and second is Bournemouth, while Fulham drop out of the automatic promotion spots in third position, while we do have Portsmouth, Coventry City and Blackburn occupy the playoffs. In the bottom half of the table, Watford are in the bottom 3 of the Championship with Cardiff City and Plymouth Argyle, while Notts County, a team of favourites to get relegated this season in the Championship, they are outside of the relegation zone with 31 points in the Championship table. And that's all of the coverage here right now for Championship action here. A big victory for Nottingham Forest. They won 3-2 against Southampton to put Forest at the top of the Championship, and hopefully for them they can get promoted by the end of this season. But that's all we have time for here right now for the Championship here for tonight, and we'll see you for next week between Fulham and Southampton. Good night everyone.